Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 7 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your ready-made address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 7 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter operations with integers, and the lessons we're going to cover today are complete addition, subtraction equations with integers, add and subtract integers word problems, integer multiplication and division rules, multiply and divide, integers. So let's just start with the first lesson. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Start with the first lesson. Complete addition and subtraction equation with integers. Okay, let me go to grade 7 maths. The chapter we are working on is operations with integer, and the lesson is completion and subtraction equations with integer. Okay, let's just start with the first example. Type the integer that makes the following equation, following sentence true. So you have to find 1 plus the missing number equals 4. You want to find a number that makes the addition sentence true. Later on, you will learn another way of solving problem like this, but for now, this is a helpful shortcut that you can use. Look at the two numbers and ignore their signs. They are 1 and 4. Find the sum and difference. To find the sum, 4 plus 1 is 5. To compute the difference, subtract the smaller number 1 from the larger 3. Now you have two numbers to try, 5 and 3. If you make these two numbers negative, you will have another two number that is negative 5 and negative 3. The correct answer will be one of these four numbers. Try 5. Okay, just listen to me carefully. We are in grade 7, so we know that opposite to addition is subtraction. 1 plus the missing number equals 4. Let's do it in easier way. 1 plus missing number is 4. You have to subtract 1 from both sides. Got it? It would be 1 minus 1 plus missing number equals 4 minus 1. 1 minus 1 would be 0, and here you are left with missing number, and 4 minus 1 is 3. That means the missing number is 3. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, the missing number, take away negative 6 equals negative 1. Okay, let me just missing number minus 6 equals minus 1. Okay, so add negative 6 both sides. Got it? Here you have minus and minus. Subtracting a negative number is same as adding. So it would be missing number plus 6 equals minus 1. Subtracting a negative number is same as adding. You are subtracting a negative number out of from the missing number. So subtracting a negative number is same as adding. So actually it is missing number plus 6 equals negative 1. So subtract 6 from both sides. Plus 6 minus 6 equals minus 1 minus 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. You are left with the missing number here. And minus 1 minus 6 is minus 7. So the correct option is minus 7. The missing number is minus 7. The missing number is negative 7. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, 1 plus missing number equals 0. 1 plus missing number equals 0. You have to remove that 1. Got it? Because you need to find the missing number. So subtract 1 both sides. 1 minus 1 is 0. You're left with just missing number here. And 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Got it? So it would be the missing number equals negative 1. Got it? The missing number is minus 1. Okay, the missing number plus 4 equals 13. You are given two of the options. Let's check for the first one. 10 plus 4 equals. You are given, you can use the given options. You are given the options 10 and 4. Let's check for the first one. 10 plus 4 is 14. That means the first option is not the correct one. Got it? The next one is 9, 9 plus 4. So 9 plus 4 makes 13. So that means the correct option is 9. Got it? Okay, the next one is negative 9 plus the missing number equals negative 12. Negative 9 plus missing number equals minus 12. Okay. Add 9 both sides. Got it? Because opposite to negative 9 is positive 9. So add 9 both sides. Got it? Here 9 minus 9 is cancel out. You are left with just the missing number. And negative 12 plus 9 is you have to subtract and put a sign of the greater number. So it would be negative 3. Got it? So the correct option is negative 3. Yes, very good. So the next correct option is negative 3. Okay, the next one is missing number minus 3 equals negative 11. Negative 11. Okay, so here you have negative 3. You can have to add 3 both sides. Negative 3 plus 3 equals negative 11 plus 3. 3 minus 3 makes 0. You are left with just missing number. And negative 11 plus 3 is you have to subtract, but you have to put a sign of the greater number. So it would be negative 8. Very good. The correct option is negative 8. No, it is not 8, it is negative 8. You have to put the sign with it. 3 minus the missing number equals 8. Okay, so here 3 is adding to this side. So you have to subtract 3 both sides. So it would be 8 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. You are left with negative missing number, and 8 minus 3 is 5. You have a negative side with the missing number. You have to shift that negative side to the other side. So it would be that means the missing number is negative 5. Very good, everyone. So the correct option is negative 5. Okay, the next one is negative 3 plus missing number equals to negative 3 plus missing number equals to. So here you have negative 3. You can add 3 both sides, got it? 3 minus 3 is 0. You are left with missing number here only, and 3 plus 2 is 5. Got it? That means the missing number is 5. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the who is doing the wrong question. Okay, the next one is add and subtract integers word problems. So let's just start with the add and subtract integers word problems. Let's just start with the first question. Let me read the question. Just listen to me carefully. A submarine started 1 meter below the surface of the water. Got it? If it is now 0 meters below the surface, what integer represent its change in depth? A submarine started 1 meter below the A submarine started 1 meter below the surface of the water. It is now 0 meters below the surface. What integer represents its change in depth? So you have now it is on 0. Got it? And before it is below the surface. So below the surface means already it is -1. Got it? So you have to do 0 minus -1. So negative subtracting a negative number is same as adding. So it will be the 0 plus 1 and 0 plus 2 equals 2. Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay. The leaderboard at the Belmont Golf Tournament shows that Bray's score was -1 on Saturday, and -5 on Sunday. How many more strokes did Brace take on Saturday than on Sunday? Got it? You have to calculate the more strokes on Sunday. It would be on Sunday he has -5, and on Saturday he has -1. So you have to do -5, -1, -5 it is. Got it? It would be -1 and mine. Subtracting a negative number is same as adding. It would be -1 plus 5. So 5 minus 1 is 4. That means the score is 4 more than on Saturday. He has 4 more score than on Sunday. Stop talking, just listen to me, please. The leaderboard at the Manchester Golf Tournament shows that Kayla's score is 6 and Neela's score is 3. How many more stroke Kayla did than Neela? Kayla had scored 6 and Neela scores 3. So how much more is Kayla's score than Neela? You have to do 6 take away 3. So 6 take away 3 equals. So 6 minus 3 is 3. You have to subtract. You need to see How many more strokes did Kela take than Neela? You have to subtract the Kela's score then. Neela 6 take away 3 is 3. So the correct option is 3. Okay, while reviewing the last month's finances, Oscar noticed that he had spent $100 on a bookcase and deposited $400 that he had earned from selling books to a used bookstore. What integer represents the change in Oscar's saving? So he already have 100. Got it? Now he deposited 400 more. So he spent the 100 and deposited 400. It is then 100 minus 400. It is then negative 300. So the correct option is negative 300. 300 negative 100 plus 400. Okay. So 400 minus 100 is 300. No, not negative 300 because he the question is that he had spent 100 on a bookcase. So 100 is negative because he already spent 100. Then he deposited 400. So 400 must be added. So negative 100 plus 400 is 300. It is 300, not negative. Okay, last week, Vicky deposited a 600 check from her restaurant job and spent 600 on a swing set. Which integer represents the change in how much money Vicky had? So she deposited 600. Deposit means you have to add. And then she spent 600. So 600 minus 600 equals, that is 0. Got it? 600 minus 600 would be 0. Very good. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, Ali's deposit 100 she made from helping out the Ali deposited $100 she made from helping out with chores. If Ali's bank account started out with a balance of 800, which integer represents the final balance? Deposited means you have to add. So she already have 800, you deposited 100 more. So 800 plus 100 equals, so 800 plus 100 equals 900. Got it? She already had 100, then the balance is 800, she deposited 100 more, so it would be 900. Okay, in a trivia competition, Sam had a score of negative 900. Then he answered a few questions from the new categories and ended up with a grand total of negative 100. What did Sam score on the new questions? You have to do, he already have negative 900, and then he answered a few questions from the new category. What did Sam score on new questions? You have to do negative 900 minus 100. So subtracting a negative integer is same as adding. So it would be negative 100 plus 100. Got it? Negative 900 is greater. Answer must have a negative sign and you have to subtract 9 minus 1 is 8. So it is negative 800. The correct option is negative 800. Sorry, I selected the wrong option. It is 800. Okay, you have to subtract the 900 out of the negative 100, so it would be 800. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is integer multiplication and division rules. We are going to learn the division rules for the rules for multiplying and dividing the integers. Got it? They are very easy. You have to just keep them in your mind and you have to use them when working on multiplying and dividing integers. Got it? So let me explain the rules. You can just note them down, or okay, when two integers have the same sign, that is for the dividing. When two integers have the same sign, either both are positive or both are negative. Both the cases answer must be positive. Got it? If both the integers are positive, answer is positive. If both the integers are negative, answer is negative. Okay, when two integers have different signs, the quotient is negative. Like if one of them is positive and one of them is negative, the quotient must be negative. Got it? You can just look at the example. Example is 11 divided by, the example is 11 divided by negative 11. Okay, first one of the number is positive and one of the number is negative. So I just explained if the numbers have the different signs. Got it? Like they have different, one of them is positive and one of them is negative. The quotient must be negative. Got it? So that means it is negative. Let's just start with the test questions so that we can do the practice questions. Okay, negative 21 divided by 3. Negative 21 divided by 3. So one of the number is negative and one of them is positive. Whenever we are divided, we have the different signs of the numbers, the answer must be negative. If one of them is negative and one of them is positive, answer must be negative. Got it? If both the numbers have the different signs, the answer must be negative. So in this case, both of them have different signs, so answer must be negative. The correct option here is negative. Is 2 times 12 positive or negative? Both the numbers are positive, 2 and 12. Got it? If both the numbers are positive, the answer must be positive. Okay, is negative 60 divided by negative 10 positive or negative? Both the numbers have same sign. Both the numbers are positive. So in case when both the numbers have same sign, the answer must be positive. Got it? If both the numbers are negative, the answer must be positive. So the correct option is positive. Okay. Is negative 8 times negative 3 positive or negative? So now both the numbers have same sign. Both the numbers are negative. Got it? So the answer must be positive. If both the numbers are negative, the answer must be, the product must be positive. Positive. Okay, the next one is 1 times negative 6. So one of the number is positive. The both the numbers have different signs. Got it? One of them is positive and one of them is negative. Got it? So if one of the number is negative, that means the answer must be negative. So 1 times negative 6 is negative. Got it? So the correct option is negative. Okay. Is 36 divided by is 36 divided by negative 6 positive or negative? 36 is positive and 6 is negative. One of the number is negative, so answer must be one of them is negative, so answer must be negative. Okay, negative 6 times negative 10. So both the numbers have same sign. The answer must be positive. Got it? If both the numbers are negative or both the numbers are positive, answer must be positive. Okay, 9 divided by 9. Both the numbers are positive, so answer must be both the numbers are positive, so answer must be positive. Okay, the next one is negative 63 divided by 7. One of the number is negative. 63 is negative, so answer must be so one of the number is negative. That means the answer must be negative. Very good. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. What you can't see? Okay, you can't see the negative sign. Okay, you can at your side. The next one is multiply and divide in integers. So we have the rule. Now we are going to multiply them. Got it? Okay, the first one is negative 1 times negative 8. So you are multiplying two negative numbers. So answer must be you are multiplying two negative numbers. So your answer must be positive. Got it? So 8 times negative 1 is let's just start with the test questions so that we can do the practice questions. We have the rules we've just learned. We have to apply those rules. Got it? Okay, negative 8 times negative 5. Which is the correct option? One of the number is negative. So the answer is which is the correct option? Just write the answer in the chat box. Negative 8 times 5 is yes, very good. One of the number is negative, so answer must be negative. And 8 times 5 is it would be negative 40. Got it? Because one of the number is negative, so answer must be negative. So the correct option is negative 40. Okay, the next one is negative 7 divided by -7. So both the numbers have same sign. So answer must be -7 dividing by -7 is both the numbers are negative. So answer must be positive and the answer is 1. 7 times 1 is 7. The answer is 1. Very good. Okay, the next one is -6 divided by 3. So which is the correct option? One of the number is negative. So the answer must be negative. And 3 times what number is 6? So it is -2. Very good. So correct option is -2. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 9 times -7. So which is the correct option? If one of the number is negative, so answer must be -7 times 9 is very good, -63. If one of the number is negative, the answer must be negative. So it would be -63. Okay, -6 times -5 is -6 times -5 is both the numbers are negative, so answer must be very good, positive, and you have to do 5 times 6 is 30. So the correct option is 30. Okay, the next one is -42 divided by -6. So which is the correct option? Both the numbers are negative, so answer must be positive. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 7 is 42, not 8. 6 times 8 is 48. So the correct option is 7. Okay, the next one is -4 divided by 12. So which is the correct option? So it is 4 times what number is 12? Yes, very good. It is -3. The correct option is -3. 0.3, how it is -3? -9 times, -7 times -9. So which is the correct option? Both the numbers are negative, so answer must be yes, very good. It is 63. The answer must be positive. Okay, -5 times 7 is Negative 5 times 7 is it would be negative 35. Got it? One of the number is negative. So answer must be negative. Got it? Okay, the next one is negative 18 divided by 3. So which is the correct option? Negative 18 divided by 3 equals, yes, very good. It is negative 6. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 7 maths, and the chapter we are working on is operation with integers. The lessons we have covered today are the lessons we have covered today are complete addition and subtraction equations with integer. Then we did add and subtract integer word problems. Then integer multiplication and division rules, and we just completed multiply and divide integers. Got it? So if you need more help with, please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? So that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.